Okay, this one's gonna get a little out of hand, but bear with me here, cause get ready for the source filmmaker files in the Tuesday Manifest. So I probably should have covered this first. I didn't really think about it, but readme.txt. The following files are what I was able to generate. Warning, the following demo files may contain flashing lights and images. They may be unstable and cause game crashes. Use with caution and save your work. Then it's how to view them, where to place them all, launch the game, and then open the console. Yeah, it's pretty general. Then Anomi's notes. I haven't had a chance to look at everything yet, but so far my impressions: CS:GO, as expected, lots of broken and crashy demo files, 3 data files. Day of Defeat, lots of new weird ones, but about what I expected, just 1 data map. Episode 2, more of the same, and 2 very interesting data maps. Half-Life 2, same as above, but less extreme, seems tamish. Source filmmaker, majority are broken or buggy, waste of time. And then TF2, saw some weird ones. We'll dive into them later, and I believe Data 86 was the final demo generated last night. All I'm gonna say is this is just outright wrong. This is the furthest thing from a waste of time. There's a maps folder here, but it just says no maps from Anomi. Source filmmaker did not appear to generate any data maps. But yeah, so the thing about it is, well, got a bunch of demo files, but source filmmaker, you don't really think of demos with source filmmaker. Let's try it though. Let's try it. So we're gonna open this up, and in here, I put the first data file in here, so let's try play demo data. Data dem has an invalid demo header ID. Failed to read demo header. That's interesting. Maybe we should look it up. It has a DMX header. Oh, that's interesting. So we're gonna want to change this to data.dmx, move it into the elements and sessions folder, and then we're gonna want to open it. So okay, actually, hold on. Sorry, I just wanted the primary viewport to be open, but yeah, it's a loading map. Package request from pool. Hello there. Let's just play this. Oh dear. And after that point, it just stops. It just kind of remains this way for the rest. So let's take a quick look at console, and we can see unknown command com pull request and unknown command hook. This is unknown command heartbeat. I haven't seen that before. I'm pretty sure there's. I don't know what to make of that because I haven't seen that yet. But I mean, I can look into that later. But yeah, so it just kind of sits on this for the end. I'm gonna let it play out anyways, but So what we're gonna do, actually, let's open up game mode, switch ourselves to the red team, because this takes place inside the red spawn bounds. And looking around a bit, it looks about here that this takes place. So, I guess I have to close that for now. But let's pull that out to give us some time. And take a look here. That's really it. We can look around the map, and it's just gonna be, what you really expect. It's just kind of the normal map. There's nothing else really weird. In fact, like, the only real custom assets that are accounted for are the scout and the camera. So, with that done, I think it's about time we start looking through some files. Now, absolute first thing to note, the whole tree root is called F-Sky Server Capture, which is really interesting. Let's start looking through active clip though. Name, capture, time frame, nothing really meaningful. Track groups / back door. We start looking through it. Command channels clip. Channels, nothing time frame, but channel to activate command channel. And then to element, we find hook S interlope pull 27016. So that's the source creating. Where is it? Wait a second. Well, yeah, where is it actually? Okay, that's a little weird actually. Cause if I'm right, I swear it played that command, but all right, I'll just let that play in again in the background. I'll check again, but still, hook S interlope pull. I believe we can see this being used at several points through the series, so that's interesting. We have Bulldog down here, but despite being green like all the other notable ones are, there's nothing there. Now let's go to bookmark sets to find server log bookmarks, and let me just read these in appropriate order. We have F-Sky begin, which is at the start of it. Event 1, F-Sky server capture event about 3 seconds in. Event 2, F-Sky error 47 seconds in. Event 3, F-Sky server admin act about 65, pretty much 66 seconds in. And F-Sky terminate, which is at 86 seconds, about like when it ends. It just says monitor submit. Also F-Sky begin says automated here, which is interesting. I'm not sure what to make of these, but it's definitely something to keep in mind. Then subclip track group render. DME sublayer capture, and we start to see what's outlined here. I guess I should check. Yeah, I guess it's not printing that. I could have sworn it does that. It's weird. Oh well. But yeah, it prints DME sublayer capture, which is what it says here and here. And then package request from pool. which, if we, it prints this on the very first frame of the thing. Usually shows up whenever you load a thing. And, yeah, this is what's responsible for that. Also down here, of course, but, nothing notable in time frame, nothing notable. Well, I guess there's something notable, SV game layer, but I don't think there's really much in it. And oh wait, no, I think yeah. I forgot. I actually completely forgot. My God, there's a lot here. Where's this? Yeah, this is what's responsible for the COM pull request command. Yeah, I knew this was here, but I forgot it was in this specific area. I thought I was gonna find it somewhere else. So yeah, this is what prints out the COM pull request. Now let's look into channel track group. Tracks. I don't think there's really anything here, but notably, view control. This is the name of the camera. That's really all that's notable. It's just the name of the camera. This it's just kind of the data for the thing, like the movement and shit, just how it operates. Oh yeah, adding this in post, I forgot to mention the giant fucking warning at the bottom of DME sublayer capture saying, "No serial key found. Please input a valid username and password to access this data." I feel like that should absolutely be noted. Sorry. And I think that's all that's really hidden down here. Miskbin, we have the commands is cleanly written, COM pull request and hook s interlope pull. This, by the way, like, this is a good chance to bring this up, but this messes with me because this is like 27016. That's like one number off from the zip code of my childhood town, I guess. I don't really care about giving that out because it's. I haven't lived there for years, but capture. I think this is mostly just a copy of the other thing, the clip bin. You're not really gonna find anything unique in here, and setting just doesn't have anything in general. But yeah, animation editor, we can of course see view control directly. And if we double click on this, we can see the FS server, FSky server, I assume. But yeah, I think that's it for this one. Yeah, 13 minutes. Despite the source filmmaker demos having like the least amount of demos, we might end up being here the longest. But I mean, like, hey, a lot of this stuff is kind of repeated through demos, so this has a good chance of being like the longest one since I'm just establishing shit. We'll see though. Let's continue, I guess.